Warning, you restore a save from an older version of the game. Due to fundamental changes in the final cut, proceeding may result in bugs and or crashes. If you encounter any issues, try restarting the current book from the main menu. Alright, that's encouraging. Yes. Well, as I usually say, hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Dreamfall Chapters, Book 3, if I ain't mistaken. And also the first episode in which I have acquired the Final Cut DLC. I didn't actually do that by myself. As soon as it was released, the game just automatically updated. So I was just like, wait, what? There is new content for this game? Holy shit on a stick! But yeah, so we have updated UI and whatnot, it seems like. Whoa! Character library! And this is looking neat. Cool. Okay, what did it say? Find a way out. So what do we have? We have a window.
It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. These are both good things. Oh, and yeah, with the Final Cut content thingy, I did have a little visual representation of it, and from what I can tell, if I would have acquired the Final Cut DLC, or well, if it would have been released a couple of days, or well, now it would have been weeks earlier, I would have been able to record that part with that last part with oh, what was her name, Hannah, and her friend slash girlfriend, whatever. I could have recorded that part, and they would have looked entirely different. That would have been amazing. Okay, let's see if we can get out here. No handle. I can't open it.
How the hell did I not notice that? Also, what door doesn't have a handle? Actually, now that I think about it, it could just be that... that would actually be pretty smart, like a door with no handle and just a lock, so that like... yeah. It could just be a lock and the door... I should have... Never mind, I was thinking in an interesting way.
It's a lot quieter than it was the last time I visited. I wonder if theoretically blind Bob's still around.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. We might never find out.
There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago. I wonder what happened to the proprietor, Ben Rime. She helped me out first time I came here.
Can't I? No, I can't interact with that door. Anything up in the roof? Yes, hole.
It doesn't look like anyone's taking care of this place anymore. I mean, that's an actual hole in the roof.
Yep, but it is a beautiful sight nonetheless. I can't interact with that one. We have already taken a look at the window. So that leaves one area left, and that's in here.
Crow?
Ah!
Surprise!
What's the matter?
You scared me!
Wait.
You scared me.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
Alright, I was on the other side of the counter just a second ago.
I did.
Sure,
You're standing
why
right
not?
there, so technically, yes, I found you. But I wasn't looking. This is my nest. Don't judge. It's a roof over my head. Well, a semi-roof.
Dude, you have a nicer home than most birds, I would say, so
Where are we?
if anything, you have moved a step up in life.
I mean, it was once. Now it's a dump.
The journeyman... Oh, of course. What about the innkeeper? Ben Rime? She was nice to me.
Dead and gone like everyone else, I suppose. I have to admit, I thought you were dead too. Last time I saw you, poof, vanished.
Well, I'm here now.
I'm still a bit vague on the details. I don't remember much from last year.
Me neither. After your disappearing act, next thing I remember, I was in Sadir. I just got back to Marcuria, which is why, you know, this place.
Sadir?
Home to the Azadi? Those armored folks with exciting facial hair and a terrible allergy to magic?
I remember the Azadi.
Being a talking bird in a place where they hunt magicals for sport? Boy, let me tell you.
Maybe later.
Boy, let me tell you. Oh goodness. Hey, new character, let's check this. Crow! Oh my god, this is amazing! Oh no, I wanted to. Crow is a wisecracking magical bird who spent several years traveling across Arcadia and experiencing wild adventures with his best friend, the human female April Ryan. More than a decade ago, April rescued Crow from a fate as a caged sideshow. Together, they saved the balance between the twin worlds, but they drifted apart before April joined the rebels. They briefly reunited and reconciled shortly before April's death, and Crow still believes April is alive. Crow met Zoe on the first trip to Arcadia, and though their friendship isn't anywhere as strong as the one between April and Crow, they're still fond of each other.
Hey, do you remember meeting
That's
me
a cool
in a dream?
thing.
I remember dreaming about you last night. Wait. How do you know about my dream?
What did you do, you
My
said?
dream too.
You're invading my dreams now? Oh, God of ravens, I hope you didn't see the one with the chickens.
I wouldn't
and,
say invading. Technically
Did
joining,
Anaxes
but
say
still.
anything more after I left?
The lumpy fella who looks like he's been repeatedly beaten with an enormous ugly stick? Yes, he did.
That's a freaking
To be honest,
perfect.
I can't follow what
perfect
he says
metaphor
half the
for his-
time, but it
for
was
his
something
appearance.
To the effect of, bring her here. You will have brought her here. You will bring her here. You had have will be, etc., etc.
Yeah, he speaks really
I
weird.
believe the basic theme was, something about bringing someone somewhere. But don't hold me to that.
That place in the dream. Where is it?
You're asking me? I have no idea.
I was hoping you
I had
had.
a dream, that's all. It was a big white space. That could be literally anywhere. I'm guessing the North Pole?
Well, that wouldn't be wrong per
I
se.
don't think that's it.
The South Pole?
Naxos said something about the children of the Purple Mountains. The Ula.
Ooh, no. You never heard of them. But the Purple Mountains, those should be easy to find.
Oh, you know where it is?
No, but come on, Purple Mountains.
Yeah,
Most
just like
mountains
they
are
would
gray
stick
or
out like a
white.
sore
Not a whole
thumb
lot
in
of
the
purple ones
landscape.
around.
Come on.
I'm sure they'll be easy to spot.
Yeah, no, it sounds like we'll need some help with that.
I love you, Crow.
Look, I don't know where this "we" thing came from. I am doing just fine
It's
on
like,
my
hey,
own.
hey, you barged in.
Also,
I'm doing my own thing
Definitely
now.
don't need another adventure. I'm done with adventures. From now on, I'm an unadventurous
And
bird.
still you're talking to me.
No, you go off and find help for yourself. It's nice seeing you again.
Naxos told you to bring me there.
In a dream. A dream. If I was going to start taking advice from my dreams, I'd be in a whole heap of troubles.
It wasn't just a dream. It was a vision.
Dreams, visions, nightmares, hallucinations, they all belong under the same general heading of really bad ideas.
Well, I don't have anything else to go on, so I guess that's where I'm heading. The Purple Mountains.
The Purple Mountains. Gotcha. Yes. Is there anything else you want to say to me?
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Do you have wings?
Seriously?
Do you see any on me?
Then I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, you have managed to gain yourself quite a home, little buddy. Nice talking to you again. Hold on a second. Could I... Yeah, I can tell you to go places. Where could I possibly tell you to go? Oh. You know what? Why the heck not?
Hey, Crow, can you check out that metal thingy up there?
What? The door handle I removed in order to get some privacy and...
Oh. You idiot.
Seriously?
One door handle coming right up. I mean, down.
I get what you're saying. Thank you for bringing it. You weird, weird bird. Slash crow. Thank you. I'll take that. Nice chatting with ya.
Why are you living here, Crow?
Where else would I go? I'm a bird between nests. I haven't quite figured out my future yet. Basically, I'm homeless. Don't look at me. Don't judge.
I'm
Well-
not judging. I'm homeless too. That's
I would want to say you'd better hurry up,
I need to
because
fix things.
I don't
Fix what?
know the lifespan of
Reality,
birds,
dreams,
but I'm guessing
the
it's
world.
not that long.
My life. Something, anything, everything, I don't know, whatever I'm supposed to be doing to just get back to being me.
I can totally relate to all of that.
Well, good. Bye for now. I just want to check in here really quickly, because I just kind of went on a whim and checked his nest. Didn't really expect to find anything there, well, except for him. Also, how did you not see me? Were you staring straight down into your nest the entire time? I was right in front of you. You would have literally just needed to like peek up a millimeter above your nest, and you would have seen me. If not that, you would have you could have heard me, or were you sleeping that hard? Well, you did say you were in a dream, just so I guess that would be a thing. But okay, guess it's time to place that handle, huh? Now if I can just remember the button for it. Alright.
No handle. I can't open it.
Yeah, find a way out. I'm trying to find how to do stuff. Alright, there we go. It's that button. Oh well. There we go. And we're out in Arcadia, I'm guessing. Or was it Marcuria? One of the two. Looks as beautiful and colorful as ever. Well, apart from the metal pipes. And that huge tower, holy crap.
I thought you were staying put.
In this godforsaken Pigeons Nest? I'm done living like a gnatcatcher and not having any adventures. It was fun for a while, but I'm ready to live again!
You were just waiting for me to arrive, weren't you?
So what exactly is this thing we're doing?
Saving the world.
Finding someone who can help me get to the Purple Mountains and the first dreamer.
And what kind of adventure are we talking about here? A light stroll along safe, well-lit streets, camping out in the woods under mostly clear skies? Facing potentially life-threatening dangers on perilous mountain paths?
Ring-a-ding-ding, we have a winner.
I'd say that last one is a distinct possibility.
Oh, great. That's great. Already regretting this.
Well, you're in it now, bitch. Ain't no backing away. And we have a save point. Cool.
Is there a plan, or are we just winging it?
Kind of just winging it.
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
I've heard mentions of rebels, yes, mostly preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels. Any idea where we can find the rebels?
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
Great.
A couple of months? Exactly how long have you been nesting?
Isn't that something only...
Stop! Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this?
It's like treading on unsafe waters, you better stop.
And well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten on Iread Avenue near Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's right. A pussy riding a kitten on a cock, a rooster. Is it just me,
metaphors are the
or
best.
Is that,
Not just you.
Good.
It's a pussy riding a cock,
this is
clearly.
as good a clue as any. To the cock and... the rooster and kitten we go.
I just love that metaphor.
I'm really, really here. And I remember it all. Well, I remember some of it. Things do look a little different. But, you know, wow. I'm back. And it wasn't a crazy coma dream after all.
We have a few wanted posters. Beware madricals. Is that Bip behind there? Huh, maybe. That's that guy, okay. What is the goal? Follow Crow, yeah. That much I already figured out. Escosuma. Okay, good. This game has a tendency for like some reason, sometimes the mouse just decides like, hey, I'm gonna be controlling this game while at the same time you will be able to access your desktop by clicking out of the game at the same time. And that's really irritating.
These pipes are everywhere. I'm sure they weren't here the last time around.
Nope, that's a fairly new deal.
They look shady. What do they do? Steal a magic hammer or something?
One can only hope. So on to the Rooster and Kitten we go.
I have to say I'll be relieved when they're finally done with all this construction work.
Oh, I follow Crow. Okay. Yeah, duh, it said follow Crow. Stupid. You know, you could just like fly slightly to the right or slightly to the left and fly above the pipes.
They are everywhere.
I am wondering, can I go over up here and... Well, I guess not. Let me see. Nope, can't get past these guys. Sadly enough.
I see you standing before me, standing up for what's good and fair.
Oh, can I pet you?
Glory
Nice
be upon you.
thing.
In the
Good
light
boy,
of the
Olga.
goddess.
Well, that certainly ain't
Yes.
fifth.
Yes. I spoke recently with our benefactors. I spoke to them about...
Go on, Crow, show me the way. Come on.
So what have you been up to since I last saw you, Crow?
Like I said, after we parted ways, I woke up in Sadir. I have no memory of how I got there. I spent some time living wing to beak on the streets, disguised as a common cockatoo. That didn't go so well. I truly hate other birds, foul-brained tits. Eventually, I got help and found a ride back to Marcuria. Then I moved into the Journeyman, then I met you, then we went off on adventures together. But enough about me. What about you? What have you been up to?
Coma, mostly.
That sounds nice. Was it nice?
I guess.
Wouldn't recommend it, no.
I guess. Wouldn't recommend it. No.
I have to admit, I'm quite relieved.
Like,
there's less
I bet
sorcery
coma
about
would
these days.
be very, like, beneficial for sleep or anything like that, or relaxation. But other than that, it would probably be pretty horrible. Since, like a coma, you might or might not be aware of your surroundings, but you have no way of interacting with them.
The National Front
Whether
guy.
whether physically or mentally. Or even by voice. Do you have to stop every, like, what was that, like 20-25 meters?
What can you tell me about Marcuria? What's changed?
Not much. They burned down Old Town. The Azadi have laid metal tubes everywhere. There are thousands of rats.
I noticed that. What are they for?
Tiny pets, I'd imagine.
Not the rats, the tubes.
Gymnastics?
Poor Crow. Well, poor, I guess lucky. He wasn't here when they did all the shit, so he doesn't know what has happened or, well, what's currently going on. Which might be for the better.
Excited about seeing their newfangled tube network.
Oh well, I'm sure that's something we will discover together. And then his whole world might just fuck up.
That makes sense. If they want to pretty
Ooh,
good.
I read Avenue. That's a cool new thing. Nice. And these tables are no longer empty. Full of people. Neat.
So where would the rebels be?
From what I've heard, they were pushed out of Marcuria after Old Town burned to the ground.
There must be some remaining, if the resistance is still alive.
Probably shouldn't talk too loudly about the existence, Ray. Zoe.
Right.
Who would know that? Crow is smart. Well, smart in its own little way. Rooster and Zikitten. I remember this place.
I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head. Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right here. Or over there, where there's cheese and... Ooh, is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going
over there.
in.
Actually, where did you see that cheese and such? I'm legitimately curious. Where the heck did you see that? Because I am not seeing it. Oh well, I'm going in. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to let me know by smashing the like and sub button, leaving an awesome comment, and follow me on social media. Now have a good one, and I'll see you later.